be learning about Antarctic and Arctic animals. This is the second episode of the fourth season of comparing animals and their habitats. If you have any recommendations to compare animals, please leave them in the comments section below. Like many continents, the Antarctic and Arctic have a diverse ecosystem. From the Antarctic to Arctic and Australia to Africa, they all have different wildlife. In this video, we will first be discovering Antarctic animals. The emperor penguin, the king penguin, and the leopard seal. The emperor penguin, or Apenodictis fosteri, is a part of the order Spheniciformes in the family Sphenicidae. The emperor penguin is one of several types of penguins that live on the continent of Antarctica. These flightless birds are the largest of the 18 different species of penguins that inhabit the world. An adult emperor penguin can weigh up to 88 pounds or 40 kilograms. The average lifespan of the emperor penguin is around 40 years. However, the majority that live in the wild do not live that long. These birds have many special adaptations that allow them to survive the harsh conditions of Antarctica. Firstly, emperors have an amazing several-layer insulation. They also have large amounts of body fat, which allows them to use this energy during eventful moments during their mostly inactive winter. Emperor penguins huddle together to conserve heat and have the incredible ability to reuse their own body heat. According to the IUCN Red List, the emperor penguin is currently listed as near threatened. The king penguin, or Apenodictis perigonicus, belongs to the order Spheniciformes in the family Sphenicidae. The king penguin is the second largest penguin in the world, right behind the emperor penguin. Before breeding season, they usually weigh between 22 to 33 pounds, or 10 to 15 kilograms. Then after breeding season, the king penguins will weigh between 18 and 24 pounds, or 8 and 11 kilograms. King penguins have a noticeable bright orange patch on their ears that end in their upper chest. They have an orange upper chest that fades into a white belly and a black back with a black head. Not only do king penguins live on the continent of Antarctica, but they also inhabit the South Sandwich Islands. According to the IUCN Red List, the king penguin is currently listed as least concern. The leopard seal, or Hydruga leptonix, is a part of the order Carnivora in the family Phocidae. Leopard seals usually live for about 26 years or more in the wild. Males will weigh about 205 pounds or 320 kilograms, and females will weigh about 815 pounds or 370 kilograms. For example, an average 14 to 20 foot sailboat can weigh around 700 pounds or the weight of a leopard seal. Leopard seals mainly consume almost anything that crosses their path. They eat crustaceans, fish, and sometimes even penguins. When capturing penguins, they will chase their prey, then grab the penguin in the water. The seal will then thrash the penguin, removing its skin. A 6-year-old or older female leopard seal will give birth to one pup after a 9-month gestation period. According to the IUCN Red List, the leopard seal is currently listed as least concern. Now moving on to Arctic animals. The Arctic fox. The caribou. And the polar bear. The Arctic fox, or Alopex lygopus, belongs to the order Carnivora in the family Gymnidae. An adult Arctic fox can weigh between 6 and 10 pounds or 3 and 5 kilograms. These light creatures roam the lands of northern Alaska, Canada, Russia, the Nordic countries, and coastal parts of Greenland, and the island nation of Iceland. They only average about 43 inches in length, or 109 centimeters, including their tail. They are covered entirely with white fur, which aids them in the camouflage of white snow. However, newborn pups are covered in dark brown fur. They mainly consume small mammals, seabirds, berries, and eggs. The mating season of the Arctic fox is in the early weeks of March and April. Their pregnancy only lasts around 52 days and averages around 7 pups or up to 15 pups per litter. According to the IUCN Red List, the Arctic fox is currently listed as least concern. The caribou, or Rangephus tarantus, is a part of the order Artiodactyl and the family Cervidae. Firstly, you may be confused on the meaning of a reindeer and a caribou. The reindeer and caribou are the same exact species and possess the same scientific name. However, a caribou is the term used for this deer species in North America, and in Eurasia they are referred to as reindeer. The caribou's habitat stretches from Alaska into Canada and parts of Greenland, then stretching into the Nordic states and northern Russia. The caribou faces predators such as the grizzly bear and wolves. They mainly consume lichen during the winter months. Like humans, the caribou has a 4-chambered stomach. According to the IUCN Red List, the caribou is currently listed as vulnerable. The polar bear, or Ursus maritimus, belongs to the order Carnivora and the family Ursidae. The polar bear is native to the Arctic and lives in the very north of the Arctic Circle nations. The normal weight of a polar bear is about 60 to 1,200 pounds, or 272 to 544 kilograms. A female will normally weigh between 400 and 700 pounds, or 181 and 318 kilograms. A polar is the size of a large brown bear. The polar bear hunts seals. They mainly consume walruses and whales. The average lifespan of the polar bear is about 25 years in the wild. The species doesn't have many predators except for hunters. A female will usually birth 1 to 3 cubs every 3 years. According to the IUCN Red List, the polar bear is currently listed as vulnerable. The emperor penguin versus the Arctic fox. The emperor penguin is native to Antarctica and is a large bird with black and white plumage. This bird has adapted for life in the frigid waters of the South Pole. In contrast, the Arctic fox can be found in the Arctic Circle and is a small mammal with a thick fur coat, allowing it to blend into the snowy landscape. While emperor penguins form large colonies and are skilled hunters in the water, Arctic foxes are more solitary. The emperor penguin and Arctic fox are both alike because they both have many adaptations, which allows them to live in their habitat's frigid environment. The king penguin versus the caribou. The king penguin is native to the Antarctic region and is a large bird with distinctive orange patches on its head and neck. It has adapted for life in the cold southern hemisphere, while the caribou, also known as the reindeer, is a hoofed mammal found in the Arctic region, known for its large antlers, seasonal migration, and adaptations to thrive in harsh, cold environments. The king penguin and caribou are both alike because they are both one of the largest species in their families. The leopard seal versus the polar bear. The leopard seal is a top predator in the Antarctic and is a powerful marine mammal known for its spotted coat and great swimming abilities. On the other hand, the polar bear, native to the Arctic, is the largest land carnivore and hunts seals, displaying remarkable adaptation to its icy environment with its white fur and strong swimming skills. The leopard seal and the polar bear are both alike because they are both top predators in their regions and display great swimming abilities. Thank you for watching. This is the second episode of the 4th season of Comparing Animals and Their Habitats. If you would like to quiz yourself or others on the topic of this video, visit bermudasnature.org/learn or click the link below to get the free and reliable quiz. Hey, before you leave, why haven't you liked the video? Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more interesting videos like this one.